everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to some of the RWBY visual novel with me. And Christmas is come and gone. We're now on to Boxing Day. Boxing Day, I don't have family everywhere, so that's great. Had pre-recorded yesterday's videos. Obviously, I was out with the family. That was a nice time. We had 10 people around a 6-person table. I'm the biggest guy in the room. It was great. Yeah, my family, they're all quite small people. I mean, my brother's close to my size in terms of height and stuff and all that and build and that. But yeah, no. My family's quite small, as it turns out. I've got like a good few inches on everyone in that, and I'm like just bigger built and stuff. So yeah, that was fun. That was a fun time. We had dinner, we exchanged presents. I now have a box of chocolates lying here. It's all great. But yeah, now back to business as usual. We spent Christmas with Emerald though as well. I can't say anything too bad about it because I did feel bad for her by the end of it. I did feel kinda bad because we got to see a little dip into like her non-canon backstory in this game, and yeah, it was something. Oh, feel kinda bad for her. It won't stop me from murdering her come in game if she like does anything to Yang, but you know, or Evelyn, or anyone in my team for that matter. Does anything, I will try and kill her if I get the chance. I don't know if the game will take that turn. I don't know. I don't think this game's above murder. I think come the end game, anything's fair game. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But alright, anyway, this time around though, there's no more Emerald dates. But we do have a bunch more dates we can still do. I've discovered what's happening with the game. So, come the 25th, come Christmas, the game, the new version of the game was released. But it was released to the higher end Patreon people. Which makes sense. They contribute the most towards the game. So it makes sense they get, you know, stuff earlier and things like that as a thank you. That makes sense. So they're all getting it first. Come the 30th of December, so in like 4 days, then the lower end Patreon people, aka where I am, that's when we'll get it. So, if you want to get the game a bit earlier, jump on Patreon. I mean, if you pay a lot, you get it right now. If you pay it at least something, then you get it in like 4 days. And then the people for public, it comes out, I think it was the 5th of January? I think. So like 6 days after that, so nearly a week later. So yeah, basically, if you want to get for free afterwards, just check out, well, the link down below on the 5th of January, because I've got a link down below if you ever want to get the game. You can get this version of the game right now, though, if you want it. It's out right now, and it's for free if you want it. But yeah, so, basically, come 4 more days, and then we get the new version. I am bloody excited. This is the most I've played this game in ages. Like, normally it's like I play the update, then I just move on, and that's it. And we wait the next month. But no, this month, I've been actively playing, like, so much. I've been playing a bunch of the dates and stuff. I left it a little bit later playing it, so it was a bit later into the month before I did the episodes. And yeah, I've played the game so much. I can't wait for the update now, because we're getting into the big things happening, and Oh yeah, and speaking of next update, it looks like there's a bunch of stuff happening. I saw, like, talk of Weiss and RWBY's 4th date, along with potentially things like Neo and freaking, I think, Pyrrha? Neo and Pyrrha getting stuff. Plus the option of maybe Pyrrha becoming not just like a friend interest, helping her with John, but actual potential love interest. None of this is guaranteed. We don't know exactly what's going on until it's released, but like that was things that was getting talked about. I don't know exactly which of those dates is all getting added in. Like, maybe all 4 of them. It may just be 2 of them. It may just be the Weiss and RWBY one. The little ones are coming the next month. I don't know, but we'll see. All I know is that a bunch of stuff's happening, and no matter what, any of those 4 dates, I'm quite happy with all of them. Mainly because I played with all of them in my playthrough. So yeah, that's the thing. I mean, RWBY less so, because I've not done her 3rd date, technically, but Either way, some good stuff is coming, along with the big story dumps. That's going to be fun. But right, today, what are we doing? Well, I've still got a bunch of dates to do. Mainly being the twins and Glinda are 2 possible ones, because they're technically set up now. We've got Blake's 2nd one, out of 3. And we've got Velvet's 3rd one, out of 3. So, what are we doing today? Well, I'm at the classroom, and we're going to go to the classroom, and we're going to do when it's waffle day at breakfast, it's always a good day. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have gotten that other serving because I barely made it to class in time, but it's Yang. Yeah, so we're doing Blake's 2nd one, because of course we're doing Blake's 2nd one. It was realistically just I needed to set up Blake's next one to get moving, and just now the events start happening. So we're gonna play through all the events for Blake's, and then we're gonna go do Blake's date, and we're gonna have fun. I don't know, I saw in the comments saying Blake's 2nd one is kind of fun. I don't know, I'm expecting it to be mental, because it's Blake, and it's the White Fang, and it's Blake, and Blake tends to get in trouble, because, I don't know, she's a black cat, so she's unlucky. I don't know, maybe. Either way. She always seems to get herself in trouble, a lot. So, I expect trouble from her. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But right, anyway. let us go and do Blake stuff. So, hey Yang, is something wrong? Jen, well, not me. I'm just waiting for Blake. Blake? Is she late? Yeah, she slept in, so she didn't show up for breakfast with us. I worry that she's going to skip breakfast and come here directly. If that happens, I'm going to send her back. I mean, hey, I've skipped breakfast and went to classes before. Then again, that was dumb of me because I was doing a fitness course. Oh, that was terrible ideas. Like, worst mistakes ever. See, if you're doing like a fitness type course and like, yeah, you don't skip meals and never, ever, ever show up there without drinks. Like, when the course first started, I thought, okay, we'll just be doing introductions and stuff. There'll be nothing too physical going. No, the first days, they wanted to test just to see how fit everyone was. So, come by the end of the day, I was dead. Like, I was at the water fountain constantly. There was a water fountain, thank the gods. But I hadn't brought, like, anything to drink with me because I just hadn't thought about it. I don't know, I was dumb. It was dumb of me. I don't know why I ever did that. I learned my lesson the hard way because we started, like, running laps and doing all sorts of other junk, and I had absolutely nothing to drink, and I was dying by the end of it. No. No, wait, yeah, this is a combat type skill. No, always eat your food. If you know you're gonna do a lot of physical stuff, always eat your food. If you're just sitting writing all day, then I don't know. If you can manage till lunch, go for it. Sorry for prying, but is she in trouble? Jen, you went on that date with her. You saw how she reacted to people and stuff, and come on, you must know there's something going on. What makes you ask that? Well, I remember that day we went to Vale. She must have told you, right? Yeah. Also, she had mentioned that she was causing you to worry. Is this that again? But worse. She's not in trouble per se, but she's tremendously overexerting herself. Worse than before. She was doing that already? Yeah. You'd think that getting some development on the matter would have assuagated, that might be what that says. I don't know. I've never seen that word before. This self-destructive behavior, but nope. Yeah, that's the thing in this game, by the way. So, I see people commenting on this sometimes saying, oh, I go to like a skill that's like below average, and I know all these words. Is that bad? And I'm like, just like, shut the hell up. Like, look, I just go through life. I see day-to-day words. That's not a day-to-day word. That's not a word you see every day. And that's not a word I don't think I've ever seen in my life. Possibly I've heard it getting mentioned before, but I don't know. It's not a very used word. This game uses a bunch of words like that, and that's fine, because I don't mind. Like, it's the game. People use all different words and stuff, whatever. But I just, you know, people like to try and have digs at me because I don't know certain these words. I don't care, really, because I don't see them. There's nothing else I can do about it. If I don't see a word a lot, it's the same as like certain a lot of names and stuff. I don't see the name a lot. I'm not gonna remember how you spell it in that. I'm doing other stuff, so you know I don't think about it. Like I'm not trying to remember everything. I just see. I go with what I need to. I go with what I see. But yeah. Anyway, moving on. So she's becoming her own trouble. Can I help in any way? If you could at least try. When she went to Vale with you, despite the outcome, was the only time I can remember in weeks where she willingly took a break. I'll do what I can. Now, we should probably get to class, shouldn't we? I guess she decided not to show up and think about her health. That's a step forward, isn't it? Oh no, yeah, I think you're being a bit too optimistic with that one. That's probably not what she's done because it's Blake! See? There she is! Oh no, she overheard it. She was watching us. Your grim knowledge increased by 5. Hello, what's all this then? And that's the general gist of things. I love what's the hobbies popping up everywhere. Yeah, no, okay, we're just gonna skip all this because this is all story-based stuff and we've done this. We don't need to worry about it. Right, I need to find Blake's next thing. I don't know where that's gonna be. I'm gonna guess dormitory. Should I call someone? There we go. I can see if I can get Blake to relax or something. Oh, this is the thing that's popped. Get away from you. Get away. Get away from there. In my phone, I don't know why this is doing this, but with Neo's thing, I can't get her event to kick in. Obviously, I've already got it in the main story, so it doesn't matter. But, yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, I click on this, what? No, seriously, is she yanking my chain here? What did she, ever do to me? That's a real question. Like, basically, Neo doesn't realize that she's being a jerk. and doing stuff and causing people physical pain or whatever, she actually doesn't realize. She doesn't realize why I wouldn't want to be around her. How can anyone be that socially in-depth? I'm not even a year old, and I'm not that socially in-depth. I guess, I mean, I cheat a bit because, this is impossible. Even not smashing my toes with high heels, the woman is jerking me around. So, normally after this, there's a dormitory, I think, event, where it's like you can reply to... Oh, there it is! Alright, game, just prove me the bell liar then. I've read that text 1,000,000 times! Okay, I'm gonna guess what's happened is because I'm, like, clicking through it, like, really fast. It's not clicking the event like it's meant to. So, like, I must have clicked it too fast and skipped it, essentially. Okay! That's the thing. I mean, I don't need to do that. I thought that was, like, a little glitch thing that was going because I couldn't get the message to go away. Or I couldn't get the new bit to go away. What the hell, game? Okay, so apparently there's a thing for people then. If you ever, like, have a problem with Neil's message thing to get to work, yeah, just make sure you let it all, like, play out normal. If you, like, click too fast and skip it, I guess it can not trigger the event or something. I guess so. Whatever. Anyway, okay, let's see if I can get Blake to relax or something. Bop, bop, bop. Oh my god, I've got Blake's number as well. I heard you. Well, that's an unusual way to start a phone conversation. Hello, Blake. Good afternoon to you too. Yes, Jen, let's try and act smart with her. Come on. Blake's too smart for this. I heard you and Yang talking before class. Oh, wow. Yang was right. You were going to skip breakfast. That's not important. I think that's pretty important. Well, if it's not important, why did you not come to class then? Oh, she skipped classes. Oh, this antisocial behavior. What is this? She's become a deviant. Ah. Blake. I don't claim to know you better than your partner or yourself, but we both know you're smarter than this. This is not a matter of brain. It's a matter of being prepared. It's a matter of not looking at things properly, Blake. It's a matter of not looking at things properly. What are you going to do? Even if she did everything she wanted, even if she found the white fang, she would just get killed at the end of the day. Because she can't stop them herself. She needs help. And working herself into the ground to a point where she can't physically do anything, it's not going to help. Oh, but she's too laser focused on her goals. God damn it, Blake. Are you overstressing yourself physically and mentally? Someone has to pick up the slack of the rest of the remnant. No! No! You are not that special. You don't get to just say, you're going to do that and just do that. No, that's not a one-person job. That's not a thing one person can do. Work yourself to death will not fix it. Ah! She's adamant about this. I need to go in softer. At least Jane's using his brain. Seems like we're talking in circles. Kind of. So, what do you want to talk about? Wait, no, I phoned her. Excuse me? Wait, what? I guess I should sit down. I don't think I can change your mind, so talking about it just puts more stress on you. Thus, let's talk about something else. Something else? But what? Honestly, I could just see Blake hanging out the phone. I've not got time for this. I've got things to do. Alright, Jen, let's do it. But Jen's like that good with women, and they'll never do that. Whatever. Like, have you ever seen the sea? I mean, on a beach. Not from the Ville Docks, I haven't. Aw. I was about to say there, Jen, like, have you ever seen the sea? I was born near the ocean, actually. Really? Yes. The village I lived in when I was young was on the coast. The water is beautiful there, if a bit cold. I mean, it is water. I hear shuffling. She's moving around. What's the sand like? The sand? Indulge me. I've never been to the beach before, remember? Oh my god, this is valid stuff you can do. Like, if a normal person was asking this, it's like you're obviously just trying to make small talk, and it's like the weirdest conversation, because like, what's the sand like where you're over at your beach? Bit of a weird conversation. No, Jin's never been there. This is one of the times where you can generally, like, you know, a person's never experienced this before, so it's actually a more interesting topic for that, because the other person doesn't know what it is. Ah, she's chuckling. But her voice is a bit more distant now. She's laid her phone down. Am I on speaker? Should I raise my voice? No, it's fine. Anyway, sand. Back home. It's like a fine powder. It feels very nice between your toes, but don't step on it barefoot midday. She like got on her computer in the library and started working. I'll be sure not to do that. You liked it. The beach? Yes, but, I mean, I like taking baths and all, but, there's a cat and water thing. She doesn't seem very coherent. She doesn't seem very coherent all of a sudden. Oh yeah, we still don't know she's a faunus. Duh. Also, hello, dog. Dog just came storming up the stairs and into my room. That's just great. What I liked the most was dozing in the sun, letting the water dry on me, curling up on the beach towel, curled up like a cat. I can't help but smile at the imagery, particularly because her boat actually looks like a set of a pair of cat ears. That's a weird way of dozing off. Oh, maybe she's realized. Oh, Blake. She's giving too much away and she knows it. She's panicking. She's thinking. I'm blinking confusion, staring at the screen. Why isn't she answering all of a sudden? I bring the phone back to my ear and try to listen closely. All I can hear from the other line is a soft, rhythmic breathing. She fell asleep. Oh, never mind. I thought she was panicking there. Talking about her sleeping on the beach has put her to sleep. But where is she? We don't know. Maybe she wasn't at a computer. She must have like went to her bed or something. Also, I'm gonna go shut my door because my dog just opened it and my room is late. All the hot's going out. There we go. Alright, good job, dog. Good job. Managed to make everything cold in my room. Yeah, the place is freezing. Then again, you know, it's like that time of the year, isn't it? So, not a surprise. Right, we got anything going on? Absolutely bugger all. There's nothing to do this time of day. Yeah, okay. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video. And we're going to come back to whenever I get the next Blake thing. Because otherwise I'd just be playing through the week like normal. And the length of this video, I don't know how long the date's going to be. I don't want to do like another like 10 minutes of just getting through the week. So, yeah, okay. We're going to pause until we get more Blake stuff. Ta-da! And we're here at the next day, because literally, yeah, another event kicks in. So, Blake's ones are weird, because not all of them are like, you trigger them normally. Like, the two of them now are literally the morning when you go to class. Yeah, that's different. Well, not really. I think a bunch of events end up like that. But, you know, a lot of them are just self-activated at times. But, yeah, okay. Blake's ones, a bunch of them trigger at the classroom. So, there's no real skipping them. How did you like the new oatmeal? It wasn't very tasty. It wasn't as tasty as the other brands. I could fix it by adding honey, so I guess it evens out. The other brand didn't really go well with honey. I know, right? Like pouring cotton candy on more cotton. You explain yourself. Yang, what's wrong? Are you a hypnotist? Sleeping gas? Magic? Could someone start making sense? What happened? Also, magic, touchy subject for us. What happened is that we've been trying to get Blake to take a real break with no results for weeks now. And yesterday, back at the dorm, we go back to the dorm and we find Blake napping in the afternoon with them having opened a skill book. And she's left all day and only woke up for dinner. And her phone had a suspended call from your cell phone. So what did you do? Ah. Honestly, it was just dumb luck. As everything is with Jin. The hell do you mean dumb luck? Honest to gods, I was just chatting with her on the phone, talking about this and that, and I guess I invoked a relaxation memory for her. This is not fair. Why couldn't we be that lucky? Probably because you worry too much about her. Not without cause, I mean. I don't know how exactly to explain this, but because I'm not as involved as you are, I can afford to not take this as seriously. You're not exactly sounding like a good guy here. I mean, Jin just does stuff, okay? He just gets results. Jin, breathe. They get what you're saying. Alright, lesson's about to start. We can discuss it more later. Lessons are about to start. Could you get your school uniforms then, girls? But Jin, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Sure, got it. Well, they're all gonna get in trouble because they all went into school with the wrong clothes. Your history knowledge increased by da-da-da. A few words, my core is made out of dust. That's all the other stuff. Right, pause again. Next Blake event, off we go. And the rest of the week played out just kind of as expected. Set up a few more things. I found the thing for Jack's next date while I was doing that. And yeah, Neil's thing set up as well. So yeah, pretty much all the dates I have set up are set up. Although, yeah, this little alternative timeline. This is like before I did any of the stuff with Weiss. I've only done one date with RWBY. And yeah, I've done like one of Pyrrha's. And it's a different one. I've done none of Neo's stuff. Oh wait, no, this is the same point, Neo. This is the same point. But yeah, I've done like 2 of Emeralds instead. Only 1 of Velvet. Yeah, this is a very different timeline. Very different timeline. Things are very different here. But right. Anyway, I should see if I can get Blake to relax some more today. This reminds me of what happened last time. After we discovered the matter of Tuxin. What she needs is to be distracted. And I guess the fact that I'm able to do it so easily is because deep down she does want to be distracted from the heavier stuff in life. If only for a while. And Janganellas can't do it because their instinct is to help her, not distract her. Their solution is more effective long term, but without an outlet, Blake will crack. Bwop. So I can't believe I did that. You really need to work on your greetings when you answer the phone. Shut up. This is all your fault. How's it my fault? Wait, how's it my... mind if I walk while we talk? Nah. Mind if I lay down? I promise not to fall asleep this time. Wait. No, that was your fault. Your teammates seem to think so as well. Oh, gods. They freaked out on you when they... like they did on me. Their guesses for how it happened were, in order, hypnosis, sleeping gas, and magic. Well, maybe it kind of was hypnosis. Hypnosis. Oh my god. Pokemon move. Hypnosis. What is, brain? Like the one they use on therapy. Wouldn't know. Never been to therapy. Me neither. But it works by putting you in a relaxed state. By making you focus on certain images. You kind of did that to me. I guess remembering about the catnaps you used to take on the beach while you were sleep deprived kind of worked against you. I mentioned cat. Shut up. Catnap this, catnap that. I don't know, she's a faunish, right? Yeah, she's... I took a look at her mumble embarrassments. I feel kind of privileged being able to see, well, hear this side of her. You take naps in the sun curled up on a towel. And your bow makes you look like a kitty, so... Don't call me a kitty. Or what? You'll hiss at me? Oh, Jin has no idea what he's stepping into. Oh, God. Scratchy, maybe. That cat enough for you? Oh, Kitty has claws. Stop that. She says but laughs. Oh, alright. Seems like the Kitty jokes are a good way to tease her. I'll have to remember that. Well, not when Yang does it, though. But Blake. Don't Blake me. How would you like it if I started calling you Crater Face? That's RWBY's nickname, how dare you! I don't have any acne. But you did climb out of a crater. Can you call me devilishly handsome or something like that? Psst, no, I can't. You're not devilish, and you're not that good looking. Oh wow, just shove the knife right in. Hey, you get 2 girlfriends, it says otherwise. And your partner. Big confidence building skill there. I didn't say you're not good looking. I said you're not that good looking. Oh well, they'll take compliments where I can get them. You're not so bad looking yourself. But no! Jin, stop it! This is how it starts. This is how he gets everyone to love him. He just throws these comments out willy-nilly. Ah! Oh, I'm much more than just not so bad looking. I mean, she is. So, she's not wrong. And yet you're single. Stepping into a minefield there. By choice. I need a break from those kinds of matters. Last boyfriend wasn't exactly a clean breakup. That's what? No, I'd say it was. I mean, you clearly just cut the freaking train connector bit away and, you know, off we went. That was pretty clean cut, I would say. That sounds like hesitation in her voice. It's definitely not a pleasant subject. Sorry to hear that. Didn't want to make you think about something unpleasant. Well, to be honest, it's kind of refreshing being able to at least mention it now. Maybe soon I'll be able to talk to you, talk about it openly. Yeah, so you know that guy who's like the hotshot best man of the white thing? Yeah, I was dating him. And you know the people, yeah, I was dating him while he was killing people. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before you can do that, Blake. Cool. Yes, cool. So where are you right now? In the gardens. You? My room. I was thinking. What? Do you want to come and maybe read a book together? What, not in a hidden spot somewhere? Like, out loud? Heh, why not? I can do the female voices and you can do the male ones. Or just split them even. I do I do create false still. So you're in. Give me 5 minutes. Damn, I'm quick when I want to be. Hello, hello. That's one way to get greetings. I'm not reading that out loud. Oh, great. We're reading a smart book as well. Alright, this isn't us great and greeted. This is us chilling out together. Where are we? Like, I just see that pillar in the background. I'm wondering. No, wait. That's the desk. No, that's the desk. Wait, what's that on the desk? I don't know. Let's not worry about it. Yes, you are. But it's embarrassing. It's smart Blake where someone walks in. And I did not read embarrassing parts out loud. Ah, oh, damn her for choosing the one book with these types of pairings. Like, yes, the one book. But please, Kijiro-san, sheath your katana in my naughty meat holster. Ah! Hell! What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? I can't believe you actually went and read it. What do you mean you can't? You made me do it. Did not. I only gave you the choice of disappointing me or reading that. Glad you chose the more entertaining alternative. Oh, I need mind bleach. Keep it for later. This is only the beginning of the scene after all. I'm so getting you back for this kitty cat. After she stopped staring at me with those big yellow eyes. I'd say amber, but sure. Is it amber or is it yellow? I forget, actually. I always hear people say amber. But anyway, you're now close with Blake Belladonna. I mean, she's lying under her covers reading a book with us. Look at her. Oh my god. Oh, these art bits are so pretty. Oh. Alright. Anyway. Blah. We'll stop there. So, that was Blake's next day. Actually, yeah, that was a really short night. That wasn't actually really that long at all. It was only like 8 minutes. And even in that, a lot of it was me talking other junk. So, yeah, not a very long day on Blake's part. But, you know, our setup bits had a lot of time in it. So, it makes sense that the day itself's a bit shorter because all the other... She had a lot of scenes going into this that were fairly in. So, yeah. That's not surprising. But yeah, nice little happy time with Blake. I can only imagine that the very end of her bit's going to result in us getting stabbed by Adam or something. If you do all of Blake's stuff, what happens? I'm curious about now because literally, like, the fifth date thing is going, like, the dance. Like, that's you at the dance. You're going to the dance with Blake. But, like, wait, no, but that's just the dance. That's not the follow beacon. Oh, I'm so confused. Will Adam be there? No, he wouldn't be. There's been no reason for him to be. But again, this game takes... No, wait, this game stops at the dance, but the dance is well before the Veil Festival. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just wondering, if you do all the stuff with Blake, will that result in, like, an income with Adam later on? Her event? Or Ilya or something? That would be funny. Oh, only time will tell. Probably not. It's probably not going to be. It'll probably just be something White Fang related. Or it'll just be, like, a nice time out with Blake at the very end, and there'll be absolutely no ties to the story. I don't know. We'll just see what happens come endgame. Because I can't really predict what's going to happen in game. All I know is that there's a thing talking about how Pierre could live or die based on it. But, like, that would imply that it's going to the fall. The end of Season 3. Now, I mean, technically, between Season 2 and 3, there's not a huge time skip, is there? I don't think there is. I mean, at the end of season 2, we then just go jump into season 3, and it's straight with the Vital Festival. And even then, that's not... I think they say it's not far away. So the dance is literally the day before their mission. Then that's only like a couple of weeks, maybe, if most, or like a couple, like, not very long, between there and the Vital Festival. So, did we ever get times up? Did we ever get a timeline in RWBY? I don't know. Either way. Oh, I don't know where this is going to end up, but I'm interested in what Blake's ending would be. I'm kind of curious, just because there's so many bad things that could happen from the end of it if it was like a big event at the end. It would be interesting. Or it could just be nice, I don't know. I'm curious. This is what happens. This is what happens when you start theorizing with this game. There's so many possibilities, and it's great. It's a world of mystery. You don't know what's going to happen by the end. It's beautiful. Alright, people. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the show. That was Blake's second date. We've got our third one to do, and we've got Velvet's third one to do, and that's all of them done. Now we've got Glenda, and we've got the twins. That's all the dates left that I can do. We've got 3 more days between now and the game coming out. I don't know what time the game comes out, so I don't know if I'll be able to record it on the time, but anyway, the game comes out on the 30th. I don't know if there'll be an episode that day or the next day or whatever, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright, people, anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I will see you all next time for whatever. I'll probably do another date or 2 before the next update, just because I'm having fun playing them. I'm having fun doing them, so I want to keep going. But yeah, anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time for whatever I do next. Goodbye, everybody.